Oh, we're back to Sea of Stars. This time Dave wants to play from the background.
Well,
To be the peanut gallery, but in charge.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That sounds great.
Yeah.
All right.
Continue. So,
Continue.
you were enjoying this game quite a bit.
It is a solid game so far.
Is it me or are Dev and Naomi more insufferable than normal?
It has been a while since I did a comfy stream.
I have been normal.
I will say, in terms of this game, the only character who actually has, like, a personality, isn't it Garth or whatever his name is? The fat guy? The cooking guy?
I don't remember his name.
Garl.
Yeah.
Garl!
Dude, Garl is, like, actually really cool. Either two are just, like, we are serious.
You know what's sad? I don't even remember, like...
We are serious solstice warriors.
Okay. Did we
Did
finish this already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are the serious solstice warriors. And Garth was like, I'm just coming along.
Garl.
Alright, Garl.
Garl!
His personality is fat, yeah, basically.
We're going down the mountain. That's
Going
what
down
we're
the
doing at the moment.
To the Moorlands.
The Moorlands.
Yeah.
Thank you, Digital Apple. Are you also 50 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that kills people!
Garl.
Girl!
Okay, do you want to know? Okay, Digital Apple. Dave's not going to want to hear this, but it's the truth. It's the hat. That hat makes you look older right now.
No, it's not just the hat.
No, it's not just the hat, but it is partially the hat.
It's the hat and the fat.
Yeah. That's like an old man hat at this point. Okay, so this was a Chrono Trigger-like. But it did have, like, weaknesses for... Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's like a parry.
But you can also, like, block attacks. Paper Mario style.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you've become Hank Hill, Dave.
tell you what.
Dom said that.
That's fine. Hank's a good guy.
It's the polo and the hat. It's peak dad look. Yeah, that's what it is, dude.
The polo's not helping.
No, the polo plus the hat together. No, it's like, you've worn polo shirts before, and you look fine, right? And you've even worn hats before, and you look fine.
BAM!
But it's the combination of the two that makes you look like you're a middle-aged dad.
Yeah, I'm in Malaysia with my 2 kids.
Hey!
Ah! There's wheat over to your left.
Oh yeah, there is.
Wheat to your left.
Over there, yeah. Harvest them. 2 weeks.
Okay.
That looks breakable.
What's breakable? This? Something that... Yeah, it does.
We didn't just start this game. We got... Oh. You know what that is? Jump from up top. See, there's a ledge.
Oh, like we did last time.
Yeah.
Nope, you're gonna have to go like all the way
Gotta
around.
go, yeah,
to do
No,
this.
go down. This is
What?
the way.
This is the way.
Uh-huh.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Oh! That's unsafe.
And I like it.
Oh, what are those?
Oh. They're
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Oh, it's a mushroom zone.
Totally not looking poisonous at all.
Hold on. Dave's gonna go play volleyball at the old high school and go to beer league baseball all summer. There are so many.
Be unemployed.
There are so many people in. Oh, well, go up there, dude. I'm missing a thing.
What?
Go around again.
Oh,
and
yeah,
go
yeah,
up. Dude, there are so many people in our hometown who are doing that.
Yeah.
Like renting out the gym of our old high school to like just run an intramural league or something.
Yeah, see, I was wearing a t-shirt that was going to clash with the camera and the green screen, and I was wearing the hat because it helps
potatoes.
keep the headphones off my jaw because it hurts when I edit.
Tomatoes.
So yeah,
Dom's like, I'm sorry, Dave.
I still don't really care though. I'll like whatever. I'll go
That's-
play volleyball. Actually, honestly, I hate playing volleyball.
I don't have volleyball. It's fun. Beach volleyball with friends.
Oh, beach? No.
No, beach volleyball is easy. We're talking about actual volleyball where your fucking forearms just don't exist anymore.
No. He doesn't mean bladder ball, even though I thought it too.
Okay, listen. How's Tears of the Kingdom going? We beat it.
You beat it. It was
Done.
good.
You missed
Safe
it.
mini. Oh god, he's doing the same move as me.
That's a good-looking game, man. It's a fun game. Where's the giant mantis into the village? This isn't Secret of Mana.
Oh, is it
No.
exited?
Why not?
No.
Too loud?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can gather up all the juice and then use it for something. Oh yeah, no, this is magic without using magic, right? That's what they called it. Yeah, that's right. Avalon went deal hunting and he found 2 weeks worth of food for $20. And communists on Twitter are saying, "No, you did no. The world is too bad for that kind of deal anymore." And I was like angry about it.
Well, did it take a lot of searching, Avalon, or was it just like 20 minutes of work?
He's got lucky.
Yeah. Sounds fortuitous.
Oh, go down. Oh.
Time has made the rooms indecipherable.
Wait, you can change time, can't you?
Not
Doesn't it have power?
that much. You can
yeah,
change the time of the day.
I have to.
yeah,
Don't have to be
certain
on
place.
a certain
Just,
kind of a
just
switch.
wind it up all the way back.
No.
Yeah, no, that's a very specific mechanic right there. Let's see. Hello.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, Dom, here's what it was, alright? Someone gave you can afford a house if you just stop buying $22 avocado toast take again. from takeout.
Yeah.
And all the communists were like, you're completely out of touch, you don't know what it's like. And it's like, you know what? Fair enough, alright? Stopping going to Starbucks every morning will not give you enough savings to buy a house. No. That's true.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, like, I've recently done some budgeting on how much money we used to spend on takeout, and I realized it wasn't enough to buy a house, but it was a lot of money a couple years ago.
I mean, yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, how much would you save if you didn't, skip the dishes or get Uber Eats down in the States, 3 to 4 times a week? How much would you save? Well, it's actually quite a bit, because it's like a meal for one person is like $30, and then there's like delivery, and there's taxes, and there's tip, so it gets up to like 50. It's like, oh geez, are you doing that 4 times a week? How much? So that's $200 a week. You're gonna spend $200 a week on takeout when you're like working class poor? What the fuck are you doing? That you could definitely use that money on something else. Like that's a $200 a week. That's a fucking car payment. You have a car instead of busting around and ordering food. Like you can't get a house, but you can definitely get ahead.
Well, you have to buy the car, because you have to buy the car, plus if it's financing, then you have to pay for the car, plus the insurance.
Yeah. But the point
plus
is,
any warranties you may or may not get.
Yeah.
That's 4 extra things. That's a bad example.
No, I completely agree with you. But like, if it's $200 a month over the course of a year, it's a couple $1,000, right? That's $2,400. That's enough to put a down payment on like a used car. All right. So like, it's not a king's ransom or anything, but it definitely gets you one step ahead in the game than just buying food constantly and taking the bus. You know what I mean? Like, it won't get you a house, but it will get you ahead in like by like 1 or 2 steps, and that's worth something.
What if you have no choice but to take the bus?
Well, yes, take the bus. You know what I mean, though, Dave? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you know what you could do? You could just not order out and take the bus, and then you're saving even more money.
Yes. Basically, like, yeah, there are some serious problems that need to be fixed on a societal level, but everyone takes this view of like, oh, should I do something myself? How dare you ask me that? It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Nice.
Thanks for the $5, Dracus. What are your thoughts on the Unity debacle?
Unity's dumb.
I was using Unity for my game.
The CEO is a parasite.
Yep.
He's just another CEO parasite.
Is it worth doing a video on it, Dave? You've been looking up some things on it. I haven't even paid attention.
Like a 10-minute take video,
At this
maybe?
point, there's not really much. There's not that.
You're going
much.
backwards.
I know, because I'm pretty low in health.
You have items. Use them.
You know what? That's pretty good.
Yum.
What are you?
We have seen the direct, Lunar. Thank you. That was good.
There's a lot of guys up here. Fuck.
There's going to be a lot of people everywhere.
Fight him, Dave. Get the experience.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Power belt.
Power belt. Okay, let's see. plus 4, 24.
DM me information, any information you have on that's attack. I haven't been paying attention.
Probably get the Zale. Yeah, Zale's pretty weak.
Fucking weakling. Take this belt.
I made my own pizza today. It was good.
Pizza time. Dawn made pizza last night.
Nom 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 nom.
With dough.
That's what she said right there. She just said it.
Oh.
That's why I said it.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Bastard.
Where'd that guy come from?
Who knows?
Up.
Oh. Yeah, you were up there. He was there. Sunball. Whole day for the power. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, you went too hard.
Yeah.
Dev, I don't just fry a tortilla. I need to know. Yeah, but it's pretty easy though.
You guys are not playing very nice, are they?
I did not see that Karma's camera. Send me a DM on that. I don't know what's going on, man.
Have an apple.
Chomp.
7 apples.
7 apples a
You have to
day
DM
will
it to
keep
me
the
as attack
doctors away.
on Discord.
Aww. Don't move your leg, it was warm.
Since a majority of millennials made indie games that inspired by Earthbound, since it's basically the Bible of millennials, what do you think the Gen Z equivalent will be? Roblox.
I don't think that's a fair comparison. But I don't know what Gen Z's like generational game was, so.
Yeah, you're too old to be like a
Fortnite.
Like, here's the thing. You're like an older Gen Zer, so for you it's like Halo and stuff, or Assassin's Creed, which is not what it's like for younger Gen Zs. Chrono Trigger did not have the Twitch attacks now. Bonk!
Bam!
Ah!
Still no new level.
Oh, by the way, this game is sold in the first week of it coming out. It sold like 3 million copies.
Nice.
Like, people are loving this game, and the developers like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Like they're like,
good for them.
They're so like overwhelmed at how much people love their game.
Yeah.
Well, they did put a ton of work into it, so I don't blame them.
What are those over
Wait,
there, man?
you missed peppers.
Wow.
Oh, right. I need to build a campfire.
I can now legally go after
No.
post 9/11 babies, which I'm not going to do.
No.
Okay, so very clearly, going after girls who are 18 while legal is weird for people our age, right?
It's not weird for people my age.
Yeah, that's true. It's like slightly, but not really. But like Dave, for you and I, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be awful.
So that being said, do you still watch like porn with girls who are 18 or 19?
God, I hope not.
No. Do you? just saying.
Probably. They don't always say the age.
How much more people in it? Oh yeah, you just like watch exclusively hentai now, don't you, Dragon Pat?
I mostly read most of my porn these days, so.
Lots of girls do that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Lots of reading.
Well, listen, romance novels are actually just like porn books.
Yeah, I know.
So, I didn't realize that that's what those were until I started reading them. I was like, oh, it's just porn. Okay.
Speak directly into the microphone. How young do you go, Dave?
Above age, jackass.
Also, yeah, there's also the thing that, like, the fucking dirtiest, most female-degrading, like, phallocentric porn out there, at least in Japan, is all made by women.
Yeah.
It's, like, fucking hilarious, dude.
You know what they really need to come out with?
What?
A second season of. I forgot the name as I was saying it.
What, Bible Black?
Nope.
Emergence?
Nope. That show that was like technically soft porn. It was a.
Oh, Redo of Heroes?
Nope. Review.
Oh, Interspecies reviewers.
Yes. They need to come out with a second season. Yes, interspecies reviewers. They need to come out with a second season of that, because that was a good show.
Hold on. 50 Shades of Grey was written by a woman?
50 Shades of Grey was written by a woman, but it was a fan fiction of fucking Twilight, and I don't understand.
It started as a Twilight fanfic.
Ridiculous, and it makes me so angry.
More? Oh my god!
More experience, baby, more experience.
Brutal.
Dude, you gotta nourish. Yeah. Nourish your bro.
Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh!
Dude, his healing is actually better than the item healing. So use his as much as you can.
What are you talking about? He is just item healing.
No, his spell, like, throws an apple, but he's not actually using an item.
Okay.
He's just using mana.
Yep.
Wait, you don't get more experience in this? You just get more hassle? Really? You don't get more for each enemy you kill? Most games, like, if they call in enemies, you get more experience.
Mm-hmm.
Max Alice is actually a very good game. Okay, unlike Chrono Trigger, the characters are not its strong suit. Because the only character with personality is the fat, normal-looking guy.
Well, like, I mean, the other two, like, have personality, but they're just, like, we've trained for so many years, and now we're, like, accomplished warriors-ish, but that's all that is to us at this point. Like, so far, the side characters have been slightly more interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the two heroes are just, like, You know what the two heroes' personality is? It's Luke in Return of the Jedi. It's just like creepy priest man. Meanwhile, Garl is like he's like the goofy sidekick, and he actually has a lot more going on for him.
Ah!
Oh. Level up?
Yeah, but listen, I specifically want the anime.
What are you choosing? Physical attack? Where are they all?
Let's see.
Physical, mana. I say
everything into health.
Well, I don't know for her. What's her weakest?
Her weakest is magical defense for sure.
Maybe she needs more mana. Like, does her magic run out really fast?
Not over.
Well, then put it in magical defense then, because that's the lowest one.
Yeah, their defense in general is pretty good.
I would just go full HP.
Yeah, shut up. We know.
God,
so annoying.
Let's see that.
Yeah, Dave's doing an all-rounded build.
No, he should have more MP. Because his magic runs out so fucking fast. But it's up to you. Or more health. Or more defense. I don't fucking know. He's weak.
He's like the weakest one of the party.
Which is really funny.
I mean, his attack had to be brought up by an accessory.
Anything that's all around is dev. Oh.
His magic defense is pretty shit, too.
I don't know.
His magic attack is good. His magic defense is kind of meh though.
Yeah, just pick whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
Fine, I'll just put an attack in.
Jesus Christ! You spent more time choosing that than what major you were going into.
Thank you. Pure hit points.
Honestly, for him, I'd choose MP because he's like your main healer right now.
Yeah. That is true. Moving on.
Dev's mass and ego are so great. He forces people to orbit around him because they can't escape.
The truth comes out.
Jump.
That's it.
You've not gone. Oh.
This is a ways to go without a save point, though. That's crazy.
I think you're just too used to like new
games. Too used to new games,
yeah. Because you've gone like 2 screens without a save point, dude. Maybe 3 screens.
Yeah.
Are you actually going back?
I don't know.
Be a man.
Oh, so retarded like you?
No, just you gotta save every 5 seconds.
We didn't call Dev a man. He's a manlet.
That's true.
I still can't believe that Peach did witch time in the direct.
Give me your hand.
Why? Why?
Because yours goes up higher than mine does. So mean to me.
Go.
I don't want that.
Okay, fine, go. Yeah. I'm only doing this because I owe you one.
Mm-hmm.
After this, we're even. We're even Stevens.
Sounds good.
No, man. I think I said this back during the Nintendo Direct, but like, you know, Square Enix isn't making traditional Final Fantasies or Chrono Triggers anymore. So I'm happy that we have indie developers who are doing it now.
Yeah.
Right? And if they're not going to make like traditional tactics games anymore, I'm happy indie developers are doing it now. Like, there's still money to be made in games like this. Octopath 2, no, man, no. Alright? Octopath was good, but it marketed itself as like a Final Fantasy VI like. It is nothing like Final Fantasy VI.
Oh.
Oh, you got fucking owned, dude. Yep. How do you revive? Oh, you have to wait 3 turns for him to come back.
Yep.
Did I demand?
Still done.
Did I demand that you stream Octodad?
We already did.
Yeah, we played Octodad, dude. It was the 4 of us who played it. It was a couple years ago now, huh?
Yep.
Actually, what's really funny is at some point I got like car stickers, and it was like, you know how you have like your family stickers where it's like the mom and the dad and the kids and like a pet. You know, the car stickers for the back of the car. I got Octodad ones where it's like the mother and the father and the 2 kids, but it's also Octodad. In Digital Apple, all of our streams are backed up on the like, backlog channel.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah, they're all there.
Fallout New Vegas?
No, we have not. No, that's a game we haven't streamed yet. I love New Vegas though. It was great. Always side with the Legion. They're the best.
I feel like that's a controversial statement. Just knowing you.
Knowing nothing else about the game.
Yeah.
Listen, you have 4 choices. You can side with the New California Republic, Caesar's Legion, Mr. House, or you can side with the Anarchists. Those are the 4.
Damn it! These guys are hard to predict.
Yeah, exactly. 6 Arag 3. That's what I did on my playthrough. Octopath doesn't have the same feeling of progress in a traditional JRPG. You can brute force your way to all the late towns and buy the most powerful gear early. Yeah, exactly. You could like just run from the start of the game to the end of the game, buy end game gear. It's not gonna be the best gear, but it's gonna be really good, and then just be overpowered for the rest of the game. You just have to like run away from all the enemies, and it's like, well, all right.
You know, he might be the weakest guy, but that like sunball attack is
It's
really
very
powerful.
Yeah. Even though he's like a sword guy, he seems to be your mage paradoxically.
Yeah. And he's just a sword mage. What's that called in D&D? What's it called? I don't remember. There's a class. There's a subclass of wizard in D&D
No,
where
I get it.
you're
It's
just
like a red mage in Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah, where you just use swords.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called.
Like
Spell sword?
Mystic Fighter or something?
I don't
Magic
remember.
Knight?
No, it
Spell sword?
swords.
A sword, sir?
No.
Oh, Eldritch Knight.
No, it's Blade Singer.
Okay.
No. There's like a specific wizard subclass now that you can use
Called Blade
blades
Singer,
with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think wasn't Eldritch Knight the fighter one?
Yep.
Fighter with like arcane magic?
Yep.
Yeah. Something I've realized is like a lot of the weirder subclasses just make
Sense.
No, they make other classes play like other classes basically.
I mean, I don't necessarily mind. Well, like it's
Like Blade
Yes and
Singer just
no.
seest like Eldritch Knight. It's just one's a wizard, one's a fighter, but they just like meet in the middle.
well, no, it's like it's gonna be a dex fighter that but they are specifically like, oh yeah, I'm a magic person, but hey, I can use blades. But an Eldritch Knight is, man, I fucking love fighting. This is great, but hey, I can use magic. Like they're 2 different things.
Just wait a second though. Can you push this, Dave?
No,
It looks pushable.
I know. Everything you're thinking of, I've already tried.
No, wait. In one of the dungeons in the first stream, you whack things and they slid around. Any button? No.
There's no button to do that.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Nam. What were you saying?
No, that was done.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
No.
But yeah, in Final Fantasy, there was like a bunch of different... Yeah, there was like the red mages, which have some physical abilities and some low-level spells. There was the
Oh, good.
Dark Knights. And they have like all like evil sword magic. And then there was also like the Mystic Knights. And the Mystic Knights had like sword techniques that were based off of your physical stats, but they were elemental magic.
I'm interrupting.
yes, right.
You can't interact with green stuff yet. Don't sweat it.
Okay, thank you. Making a roast sandwich. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mushroom scramble. Top.
This is so awesome.
Fry it up. But yeah, it was good, man. Mushroom scramble. Basic salad.
Basic salad. That's all it is.
That's it.
That's all I can do. And that's fine. Alright. Resting time.
Yeah, I know Blade Singers are broken. It would have probably been better if they actually could figure out their goddamn subclasses before they made them, you know, but
Dave?
Wizards is broke.
Set up camp and talk to your guys.
Uh,
No. Go back. Back.
oh,
L.
right.
It says L. Set up camp.
Right.
And you get. Well, I like this. Like this is for like lore fags like me, where you can actually talk to your guys if you do this.
You know what's also like this?
What?
Baldur's Gate 3.
I want to travel
That's
on the
a
ball again.
I don't think that was the voice. No boats up here. I guess we just have to keep going east.
It's 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then shut up whenever I make it cold.
How is Halloween like for you guys? Same as in the States.
Halloween?
Yeah.
Halloween's the same, yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Trick or treat.
Yeah,
Which, to be honest, is kind of dying nowadays. No one goes out anymore.
Well,
Way less kids. Yeah.
Well, there's
they-
just not as many
they
kids around.
closed it. They canceled trick-or-treating during COVID, which
Yeah.
is why it's not as popular anymore.
Even before that, it wasn't popular.
No, it was just as popular.
You sure?
You have,
No,
you
my,
have
pa- my
to be
parents
in the
tell me
right
every year.
neighborhoods. We're surrounded by college students.
But not anymore. The demographics of this neighborhood are changing. There's a lot more young families here now.
If you say so.
One more immigrants.
There's actually not that many now. Yeah.
If you say
There's a few.
You're like, well, hold on. I mean, Emmett next door, he doesn't have kids yet, but he's like in the age, like you know, buying your first house.
They have fur. They have the fur.
You
fur
and your
kids.
your partner.
Yeah, you're hoping it doesn't snow. Because sometimes when you're at school, you'd be in one costume, and then your like trick-or-treating costume would have to be a different costume because your school costume wasn't warm enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like 10 years ago, this neighborhood was full of university students. Now it's more full of like young couples.
If you say so. I think you're wrong though.
It definitely is. Okay, that one big house at the end of the street was bought by like a redneck family, and yeah, they started parking like their truck in their lawn, which is crummy. But they have like 3 kids there.
Yeah, but I think that was still owned by a family before that.
No, old people though. It was like retirees.
Matter.
It was retirees. They weren't like they didn't have kids around.
Okay.
There's more kids in the neighborhood apparently than there was.
I think you're wrong, but okay.
I definitely think there is.
I think it's just
kids
the,
are just how
listen.
trick-or-treating less.
I actually think it's just the fact that the kids are getting older, and so they're getting kicked out of the house more often, so we can just hear them on the street.
Well, it's also because we are like 2 streets down from our school. We can hear sometimes.
That's true. Let's just keep doxing ourselves.
Who cares?
Shit. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Snowsuits covering up your costumes, yeah. That's how it was when we were kids. Well, I guess the thing is like, I come from a small town, which I've talked about many times on the show, so you already know. When we were kids, Dave, there was lots of trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Right? And our town's small enough that like over the course of an entire night, like 5 p.m. to like 9 or 10, you could do the whole town.
Oh yeah.
You can walk up and down every street and do every single town. Every single house in the town.
By the time I stopped, though, I'd only really gone to my neighborhood because my neighborhood was actually now like your parents too, I guess.
Yeah.
My neighborhood was actually the best one in town.
Yeah.
People would come from other parts of town
to go to your neighborhood.
to go
yeah.
to my neighborhood
Yeah.
because it was just
But
awesome.
my parents, who still live back in my hometown, they still have candy for trick-or-treaters. But they've been saying, like, they get like 10% of what they got.
That's because it's Espanola and it's dying. That doesn't fucking count to your fucking demographics of, oh, trick-or-treating's dying in a bigger town.
Naomi!
God damn.
Take a drink, dude.
It means that there's less kids, but also it
in
means
Espanola.
that those kids are also not.
In Espanola.
Those kids are also not going out.
Where no one is living.
And do you want to know
because
why?
There's like 500 people living there.
Do you want to know why they're not going out?
Damn it,
Because
that's-
everyone's playing video games.
There's too many
now.
pedos.
No.
Everyone's doing their own thing.
No. Listen, if you think kids are gonna like fucking skimp on the
Naomi's
fact
racist, Naomi, right?
to get
Yeah, she's
To
racist
not
against the
get-
Spanish.
free candy, you're literally insane.
I did.
Because you're a fucking autist. You're the only one.
Dude, okay. When I was a kid,
Dev, the
all right?
last autist.
my parents, like, I think I stopped going out for trick or treat when I was like 9 or something. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Really?
I want to stay home and like play video games. Like, I was done. I was done early. Like, most kids stop like seriously trick or treating at like 12 or 13.
Yeah. she's a 12,
Sometimes like teenagers will go around and just be like, give me candy. You
I did
know?
that. I did it when I was 14. I just kind of went around the block.
Yeah.
I went around it like a little bit, and I still had a really good haul.
Even though you had
Even it was like
no-
half the haul that I would normally get, but it's still.
And you had like no costume. You fucking
No.
slacker.
I dressed up as a like basically a white rapper. It was really bad.
Oh my
I had like
god.
a paint
man.
on mustache and everything.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah, I know. I can get some mushrooms before I jump to my doom.
Where are you going? You're not here. You gotta
I
go
was
around.
just checking around.
Okay, yeah. So for me, like, I'd say like that just leads back out. Around like 9 years old, I stopped, and I stopped early. And my parents tried to force me to go, and I was like, I don't want to go. Like, leave me alone. Leave me play my video games. Actually, I think I was playing Diablo 1 the first year that I stopped, because my parents were actually okay. My parents punished me for not trick or treating. All right, they punished me for not trick or treating. So
Failure.
they made me be the one to hand out the candy.
Ah!
So you can just play your DS and do that.
And
Like,
well, no, it was before the DS.
Oh, that's way before.
So
any handheld
Game-
console?
Game Boy Advance probably.
So the family computer was pretty close to the front door at this point. So I was on the old family computer playing Diablo 1. I think I had borrowed Diablo 1 from Muscle Stave. But I was playing my copy of Diablo 1. And I was like having a good time. And it got to a point where there were kids coming like every fucking 15 seconds, and I kept like having to get up. So I just started ignoring them. I turned off the front porch lights. And I just kept most of the candy. I'm like, what? I didn't need to go out. And
Wow.
I just played Diablo 1 all night.
Wow.
Yeah, Dev was kind of a shithead.
Wow.
Like, we're gonna punish you because you don't want to go trick or treating. Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
Well, actually, that's a question for you both. Like, did your parents go out with you trick-or-treating?
When I was very young.
Very young, yeah.
But once I hit, I used to. Well, I had an older sister, so I'd go with her, and
Yeah.
like friends across the street. So,
Yep.
Yeah. We just banded up.
The last year that I went with my friends instead of my parents.
See, I always end up going like with parents, but that's because my parents would be pulling the wagon to fit my giant bags of candy. And listen, I lived like on the very outskirts of a rich neighborhood when I was a kid, so we wouldn't even hit like an area close. No, we wouldn't even hit like an area like to like this side of us, if that makes any sense. And we would just start going down one on like the main road and just hit every house on one side, and then come back and hit every house on the other. And like I got so much fucking candy. I always ended up having like 3 to 5 like big cases, like huge bags of candy.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah. So.
This just never ends. Holy shit, these guys are annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's probably because they're gonna make you take your sister. Yeah. Okay. My mom admitted to me at one point that the main reason she wanted to have a boy first and a girl second is because she intended for me to basically like babysit my sister and protect my sister and be that sort of like protective older brother figure and do all this shit with my sister. And I fucking hated my sister growing up with a fucking fiery passion.
Yeah, right, Dom? Yeah, Dom knows what's fucking up. You guys are just dumb.
Also, Dave, it wasn't just me. You know what she was like when she was younger.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I mean, I got along with it a lot better, but I didn't live with her, so. You were also kind of staying in the office, no doubt.
We didn't use pillowcases, actually.
I don't remember
just
what
used
we
trash
did.
bags.
Big plastic bags.
Oh my god, they keep fucking spawning.
I know!
Someone says that they lost this fight, this specific one, because they didn't focus on stopping their ults. And the timers are the ults, right?
Isn't that just turn order?
No. The ults. No, the ults are when they have like weaknesses that appear. He's resisting.
Yeah, I think this is so hard because they're resistant to pretty much everything but magic.
Yeah, you gotta start using magic, man.
I can't. Not right away.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This guy's...
He's gonna get fucked. I think the reason it turned out that way.
Why are you healing? He doesn't need healing.
Oh shit!
You goofus!
Oh god! Why was I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever. You mean as you die? Whatever. Fuck. Is it combo time now?
It's a combo time. Come on, grab your friends to do cool things. You can't do by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, basically you gotta like... Nice. They're vulnerable to it too. Okay, knock that guy the fuck out right now. Using something that's blunt.
Sunball. I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
Damn.
Like, fuck.
Get wrecked. And you see how little XP I got from that?
It was 1600, right? That's not bad.
Wait, no. That was how much... I'm pretty sure that was how much I have to get to the next level.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yes.
Hey, Dev.
There's barely anything. God.
Were you
Damn.
a Tekken or a Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball kind of guy? I didn't really play any fighting games, man. It was all Smash for me.
Yeah, Dev was a Nintendo cuck. Just remember that.
Ooh, a silver sword, dude.
Dev was a Nintendo cuck and will always be a Nintendo cuck.
Always. That's a lot of damage right there, Dave. Good job.
Good. Yeah, she's still kind of weak. And Garl's still using a fucking cauldron lid, but that's fine because his starting attack was not bad. That should be everything. No, did I come down here?
You did. This is not your way out.
Yeah. Was there seriously nothing left to do here?
Did you miss something down there?
I might have. I don't know if there's like...
Down, maybe? No?
Nope. It just totally just cut off. Nope. This is...
Alright.
This
It was
just
just an extra room.
Yep.
Climb
It's
your way
a
out.
treasure room.
That's good. Treasure's good.
Yeah. No, it's still good to get the attack bonus. He's gone from being the weakest guy in the party to the strongest. So.
But yeah, I think a lot of my parents' reaction basically was based on the fact that my sister's like terminally ill.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Where do you go now?
Well,
I'm gonna go all the way back to save.
yep, I am. I get a new weapon. I just survived a really shitty fight.
Rest. Well, you know what?
Nothing
Could
new
you really call my sister's illness terminal? She's been terminally ill her whole life.
I wouldn't say
life.
terminal, no, but it's
Yeah,
definitely it's chronic.
Yeah, chronic
It's
illness.
what you would call chronic.
I think it's a chronic debilitating illness.
Yeah.
Realistically.
I mean, she almost died a couple times.
yeah.
That's not nothing.
No.
But she is still going.
Yeah.
Terminal means like you're,
Like, she
you're
has,
gonna
like-
die in a few years or a few months.
She has like some reduced quality of life, but it's not that bad. And she's
Well,
still
that
like,
you know.
she's
Like,
still-
to be honest, like, I don't think you talk to your sister
Enough to-
like,
yeah.
or are close with your sister enough to be like know the true
Yeah.
like.
But like, from the
life
outside looking
decline.
in, from all the things that she's done in the past, say, 10 years, she seems to be doing okay.
Okay. Still like that.
Autism is terminal because everyone who's ever had autism has died.
Ah,
All right.
that's the facts.
Not necessarily from the autism.
No,
Facts.
it's definitely killed them
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
by their actions.
Jump in the water, Dave.
See, their
That's how we got down here.
Their brains just up and exploded eventually.
Oh, there's a way into the water, isn't that like a cave? A side cave right there?
Maybe.
No.
Jump in the water,
Jump in the water
Dave.
and see. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's
No, it's not.
not. Okay.
I've been up and down this area for a while.
Okay, Dave, it's all yours. Do whatever you want.
Good.
No.
Good. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. This is all.
What's up there? What's this all new?
This is.
There's the cave.
Yeah. This is. Okay, good. And all these fucks.
Take him out.
Clowns. Moonerang.
Hello, Asan Zahid. Wait, with a name like Zahid, why are you shaving?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Dev. Maybe because
it,
he wants to be clean shaved.
isn't it against the Muslim rules to shave?
No.
You're
Question
thinking
mark.
of Sikhism, dude. With the hair and the beard.
You have a religion on being sick?
Oh.
Stop hitting me! Ow! That's enough! What? What does that look for, Naomi? What does that look for?
Your tardness.
What is that look of complete understanding and love?
So Dev dies by autism.
Oh.
Holy fuck, spammers! 3 in a row?
Yeah. Well, if they're all the same guys, they have the same moves.
Can you do that double tech of them going, ow!
Not yet.
I'm not gonna
You gotta
bother.
build
Combo! What do you mean? You have a combo to heal everyone, right?
it. Yeah, not yet.
I don't have it yet.
Oh, you fucking...
Has to be 2 stars.
You little biatch. Alright.
So what I could do is use a social strike and just kill this guy in one hit.
Do it! Oh! Oh!
Oh.
I also got some MP from it.
You know... Oh! Okay. You're okay, you're okay.
I'll just kill him.
Was it Dave or Dev who dressed up as a Donkey Kong once for... Dave did Donkey Kong, I did Diddy Kong. For
Halloween stream, yeah.
Not Halloween, it was for like...
I did dress up as DK for Halloween once in 2020.
Oh, okay.
Dev dressed up as Diddy. Who's Diddy?
Diddy's little buddy.
Diddy Kong.
Oh.
From Donkey Kong Country 2 and...
Yep.
Well,
Donkey Kong.
1 and 2, technically.
I think I'm gonna get better Donkey Kong costumes. Those ones kind of suck. They're not great. They're not great.
Well, don't mind modifying, isn't she?
That's milk.
That's milk. How do I get the up?
Looks like he might drop from somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, no, I gotta climb all the way around, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yankee King.
I'm willing to bet that Diddy Kong has been playable in more mainline DK games than DK. I don't think so.
Fishing. My favorite. Let's go.
Are you leaving, Dave? You're leaving the area.
We're going fishing.
But you didn't get that chest that you missed.
That's okay.
Burr,
We don't
burr,
need
burr.
chests.
Guys, look, I'm going fishing. The Windy Loch.
The Windy Loch.
The Windy Loch.
That's a good point, Digital Apple.
Yeah.
Dev, you should have dressed as Cranky. Catch all the fish in the sea, Dave.
Gotcha.
What the fuck is that?
That's
You
a
caught a
shrimp.
hard shell.
That
Fillet it
is
into 3
a
shrimps.
shrimp.
There is stuff across the way. Maybe you can swim across. Don't you have to get it into that like beam of light there, Dave?
It's basically the current.
Get him in there. Get him in there.
I'm trying. And you caught a lunar trout, which I already have.
Yeah, it's okay. Fillet him up. Yeah, he just goes right in there, eh?
Races for it.
Like, I want to die. Come here.
Yeah, fish are pretty dumb.
Yep.
And there's our third. You caught a grass haddock.
Make sure the next costume is made
fishing,
from
man.
real
Keep fishing.
donkeys. Okay.
No, you just catch the.
No, I get it. But you can fish them all and have items. It's food, man. It's
Okay, if this is how you want to spend
I don't
the
mind.
friggin'
We're having
thing.
fun. It's fun time. Plus, honestly, you need more shrimps. You don't have that many of them. You can always have more shrimps. Yum.
Yeah, there's never, no such thing as too much shrimp. Ever.
Time for us to go to sushi again, eh?
Nah, we should go to pizza.
I'm sure that people at Red
No.
Lobster.
Why not?
I just made us pizza. Shut up.
Have more pizza.
No, Naomi. God damn it.
Pizza time. Pizza time.
I'm gonna start beating you.
Pizza, yum!
Pizza, yum! Wait, can't confirm. Can Muslims eat shrimp? I thought
Those shellfish were against.
Yeah, I thought they couldn't do seafood.
Well, it's not. Apparently it's not. It wasn't kosher, of course, according to the Orthodox. Shrimp cocktail, shrimp gumbo. Shrimp
You know what?
Scampi.
You have like
Shrimp stew.
You have like a positive and negative to every worldview, right? Like for the atheists, we can have bacon, we can have shellfish. It's pretty great. We can shave. The only downside
I'm good.
is like crippling existential depression from being
Not having a god.
from being completely severed from the divine source of humanity. It's a decent trade-off, to be honest.
Good God. Of course you put it about.
Wait.
Dad makes it about food.
Go back.
What?
Oh, behind the. Oh,
Is there a
no.
thing?
I
No.
thought of it, but
Okay.
it didn't seem like it was plausible.
Well, you might as well go check. You never know.
There would normally not be stuff in front of it.
That's what being a K-pop stan is for the kids today. Yeah. The Nintendo Direct was pretty good, dude. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You should go watch it. There were some good games announced, though.
And
You can save right here if you want. You're on the world.
all right, that's true. I could. Shit.
Dave's save-aholicism has come back to full force.
Yep. Well, I had to get used to doing it a lot in Starfield because it froze on me.
The Chrono Trigger guy did do the music for this game, and it is a bit mid. It feels like he did Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, and those are two amazing soundtracks. And this music is just very like.
Isn't he very old?
At this point, he might be.
He's probably in his 50s at this point.
What is it? It's Yasunori Mitsuda?
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
There's a dragon right there.
Yeah, man. He's snoozing.
Oh, God damn it.
Dave!
No.
Yasunori Mitsuda. Japanese composer. What has he done? I want to see like his works. Final Fantasy V.
A lot.
Secret of Mana, Romancing Saga 2, Chrono Trigger, Radical Dreamers, Front Mission, Xenogears, Mario Party, Chrono Cross, Bomberman 64, Mega Man Legends 2. There's a lot of decent games here. Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter. That's
Oh
pretty
my
cool.
god, this is all the way from like 1996. Just scroll
how
down to
many.
2023.
See what he's done recently?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see what can I do now.
Keep going. Keep going. There you go.
You did Sea of Stars, so yeah.
Okay.
Sin Chronicle, Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh, God.
Oh, he did Final Fantasy 15 episode Ignis.
Oh, the DLC that I never played.
Yeah. Oh, he did some stuff for Smash Bros. Of course he did, right? He's done anime too. Not many though.
I mean, we're only in the beginning of the game too, so it might get better.
Oh. You missed a bunch of stuff up there, man. There was an island you could swim to if you go back one cave. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is one of the best of all time OSTs. Like, yeah, there's... If we're talking just music, Chrono Trigger's up there. Final Fantasy VII's up there. Final Fantasy VI is up there. Why? On the road?
Bam!
Ow.
Yeah, 96 experience points.
Yeah. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy
Okay.
VI. Where are you going?
Just, oh, yeah. I see what
You have to
you're
go like
talking
back through the cave and around.
Jesus. Easy
wait.
Pete's.
Rocklet.
Yes!
Oh, that's got to be for Garl, eh?
Fucking finally!
No.
I need a staff.
Oh, Parasite Eve. Such an underrated little game. Had an amazing soundtrack.
Yeah, you loved Parasite Eve.
I did.
I remember you basically failed the last boss. And
I remember. Oh my god.
fucking
Traumatized.
failure.
Reliving that PTSD.
I'm having like an I show meat moment here. I'm like PTSDing on the stream. Okay, for those of you who don't remember, a couple Christmases ago we played Parasite Eve in the show. It was like 3 or 4, it was like 5 years.
No, I was
now?
like, it was, yeah.
It's a long time.
It was
all
years
right?
ago.
And in the final moment after you beat the boss, while you're like doing a cutscene and there's text, the boss is slowly crawling towards you. Very slowly. And if it gets to you, it just kills you and it game overs you. And I hadn't saved. It had been like a half hour of just fucking ridiculousness. And then like, I was like, okay, we finally beat the final boss. Oh my god. Put the controller down, have some coffee. I'm like, Dave, okay, oh my god. And like I didn't notice it slowly moving.
Oh my
And
god,
neither did Dave, to be honest.
No, I did just like, hey, you want to move?
I'm like,
There's a clip of it, by the way.
And I was like, what do you, and then like, I looked up, I was like, what do you mean? I was like, it's right there. And then it just like killed my guy, and I was like, are we going back? And like, we went all the way back, and I was like, oh, fuck. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because Dev was just too busy yanking the chat.
Fucking hell, dude. Genuine DSP moment.
Oh, it is.
That was a big fuck up on my part. Like, my god, that was a fuck up. That's 2-1.
Why are you so warm?
Why are you not?
Because
Jesus.
it's not warm.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's like a
Look at me, like, I'm a sweaty fuck right now. It's so hot.
It's like a normal temperature.
It's actually normal temperature, dude.
Yeah. Fuck you. So mean.
I found it. Oh my god. There it is.
Yeah.
Just run another way around. Keep going.
Alright, I should probably...
Years ago, Torva.
Yeah,
Dev
that was at least 6 years ago.
Dev hasn't gone full DSP by being caught pleasuring himself on stream by accident.
Not yet. That looks promising.
You've heard you down the hole, eh? You've done the hole.
Before I do that, let me,
Yep. Nope. I say jump down the hole.
Yep.
Whee! Ta-da! Found.
Mushroom soup!
We can already make mushroom soup.
Oh, we could.
No? Oh, okay.
It was just an item we picked up yet.
Dave is also not warm like Dev is.
Yeah, but Dave's has like a feminine essence, though. Men are often warmer
Fuck
than women.
you and your Sargon
Women
speak.
run
Fuck
cooler. It
you.
pretty much comes down to biology, yeah.
Listen,
Listen, Dave's biology is fundamentally feminine. That's why he runs cooler.
Fuck you.
Giga Chad.
Yet I'm still better looking than you.
It's part of the femininity.
I'll take it.
Oh, dude, anime!
Yeah.
Well, not really, but still cool. Carl's like, what the fuck?
Hello?
Dave has a feminine penis.
Hey, fat ass.
Oh, sorry. We should ask for directions, girl!
She looks busy.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Hello? Is there something special about that big rock? I hurt my fucking...
Yes, come look at this.
Oh? Ew.
Ooh.
I don't fucking know. This looks like... Must be my imagination. So, what are those? And by those I mean your baps.
Fascinating is what they are. These runes are the oldest forms of writing known to us.
Who's us?
Traveling historians, of course. Or at least what's left of them.
We were all killed in the bite of 87. No way, you're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you, my name's Garl.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Teeks.
Teeks?
Teeks. So, are your friends always this quiet?
Yeah, they have a personality. Ha ha ha! Nah, Valera and Zale are fun. What terrible names. They've just been sealed away to studying the sky for too many years.
See, that's why they have no personalities.
Yeah, they're basically just monks.
What?
Magic hair. Enchanted cloth pieces.
That was very Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
You're solstice warriors!
Oh my god.
Boy.
Listen. Oh yeah, there better be a hashtag spread your teeks.
I
For
knew
this
it!
character's porn.
An adventurous spirit, fearsome battlefield, mysteries, and known encounters and fanatics! A traveling historian, best friends!
You can't see Zale's face, but he's doing this face for sure.
Yeah. Luke, I'm still alive. I'm just fatter, okay? Dave's lost his spirit, not me.
Well, someone's excited.
Haha, and we thought Garl was something.
Hey guys, Teague has an offer for us. I think it's worth hearing out.
Sure, what's up?
I'm not sure how to explain it properly. It's about my book.
Huh?
Why don't you eat with us tonight, Teague? This is a perfect place to have camp. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Don't be shy. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, plus you have to try Garl's cooking.
Oh,
okay, thanks.
that's it. One stew coming right up.
Rabbit stew coming up.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Different film, but whatever.
Dude, I love Mega Man X4's voice acting. It's great.
Thanks again for the food, Garl. You really are a pretty good cook.
I'm glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime. Is she a new character?
So, you're the very last traveling historian?
At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were burned.
The what now?
The sacred Jedi texts.
Lore grimoires.
Ow.
Lore grimoires. Every traveling historian has one, or had one, I
Dude,
suppose.
his attack. Stupid fat.
Stupid fat habit, you ruin it.
Favorite X game? Oh, X2, obviously.
They're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts with stories to tell.
Whoa!
A traveling historian's duty is to make their lore grimoire as full as possible before passing it on to a new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask.
Shoot.
Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers who can keep an eye out for them. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you.
That sounds fun, but how will you find... How will we find you if you're always traveling?
Don't worry about it. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open.
That's very stalkerish.
She's just gonna stalk us?
Yep.
Wow.
And not just travel with us. Okay.
It's the perfect setting for telling
They want me to
stories.
be like a character. Story time by the campfire, sign me up!
Great. Just bring me any artifacts you find, and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts.
And this is how the British Museum was founded. How many stories do you have so far?
Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume.
That's a spirit.
This first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. I thought they were extinct.
What's the story about?
A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine.
I can't believe I said that word correctly.
I think it's Vespertine.
Wow.
Sorry. But that's
It's time now.
That was in the demo, dude. Okay. Oh!
I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask.
She will
God
totally
fucking
pay.
damn it.
She's going to pay with her body, apparently. Okay, sounds good.
There's no way to save.
Listen, all three of us can fuck her for her services.
Hey, want to hear a story? Which one?
I guarantee. Our friend Valeria here also has a dick.
Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. The story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. I remember the story from the mariner. Mariner is a much better word.
You've been around Dev too long.
Mariner. Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself.
Were they searching for the One Piece?
Yes.
The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time.
Reminder, Hortense, not spelled exactly the same, but it is a real name.
Yep. Wild.
I don't know anyone named that name.
It's an old ass.
It's a very old name.
Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. And we shall remain here, he said, till our navigator gets this silly idea out of her head. But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First, they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water.
This is like the cutest voice you ever heard.
She's cute.
Then one day, after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare, Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense.
Since we're going there next.
Legend has it she gets a short break once a day for but a few seconds at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vesper Time. While some have a half mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end.
You guys have any cooking to do?
Yeah, I do. I have this.
Yeah, you can make mushroom soup now.
Mushroom soup!
Yeah, so we had one of those, but we couldn't make them. It's like the first like full party heal item that we had.
Yep.
Mushroom scramble, dude.
Yeah, these are helpful because of the MP game. So.
You promised stew! You promised stew!
Stew!
Okay, you gotta save it. Good night!
Yeah, I don't know why there's no save book.
It will be in a second.
There it is. Okay.
A boat ride to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift.
Mm-hmm.
Probably nothing you can't figure out.
Which way is it?
East of here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination.
The more the merrier! Oh, wait.
He
Dave.
joins the cargo.
Yeah, she's cargo, I guess. Dave.
Cargo.
Dave, do you recall? Dave, do you recall that one Sonic game? The more the merrier, the more the merrier, the more the merrier. Robotnik over.
This is why I've lost my spirit, because Dev reminds me of trauma over and over
Okay.
again.
Trauma.
Let's take a break and we'll come back in a bit, okay?
Trauma.
Now, actually, Naomi, you're the one who has to work tomorrow. So how late do you want to go?
I'm gonna do like one more.
One more?
I'm already really tired.
Dev, you're yawning more than anyone. Okay, 5-minute break. Then we're back for another hour. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this trauma!
Oh no.
All right.
Unholy
We will
abomination.
see you in a bit for more Sea of Sturbs.
For trauma.
Trauma.